Hello YouTube. It's been a while since I've done any videos, and I've grabbed a couple of hours this morning whilst everyone's asleep just to look through my inventory of 18650s. I scored some of these from a skip and they fit 72 cells, 3 rows of 12 by 2, and I've managed to sort my cells into 2 to 2.3 amp hours, 72 cells, and the MVC just means these voltage check before I install them in and make sure they haven't dropped. So I've got 5 there, almost enough for another 60p 7S pack or something a little bit different, which I'll go through in another video. I've also got some sub 2000 milliamp hour cells. I'll find something to do with them. I'll say I've got 72, I don't know, say 100, and I've got some 2 to 2.3s. Down here I'm working on my 2.4 and above cells. I'm just 1 cell shy off of 5 lots of 28 for a different sort of project, which I'll go for another video. So let's go and have a look at the rest of the stock. Busy charging. It's going to be a nice sunny solar day. So I've got each one of these TP4556s does two cells, so I've just got 1 in each just to make sure we don't get any heaters along the way. I was up early this morning at 7 o'clock, so I'll put the first load on, so these will be almost done. No heat whatsoever, that's good. I've got another 40 or so there to charge, and probably about another 30 underneath. I've been busy stripping down cells because although we're at our lowest solar point sun hour wise, we're about to go into the really cold part of the British winter, where I won't be able to charge and cycle these so much because my charging rig is outside in the lean-to, which is just it's just messy. I won't worry about it too much. I've got sub 1800 milliamp cells, and I've also got all of my cells from the previous alliteration, the temporary powerwall that allowed me to cycle and charge off-grid every cell that went into my second alliteration of the powerwall, the green monster. And finally, in the shed, I'm still running my 2 Opus BTC 3100s. One died, I've replaced it, discharging at obviously 1 amp. Some of these I've done a voltage, a normal test on a few cells just to see if I get any differences, and also charging some other cells. So I've now got 4 of these ZAM flares, 2 Opus BTC 3100s. The Powerwall is still very much in its infancy. It's been running almost a year. I haven't got any data actually to show you because half of it's on my other phone. But we have an avalanche over the year. If we just go on this, 530 kilowatt hours pulled in, if you believe that, to a certain extent. I'm very much aware that Powerwall safety has come on a long way in this last year. Obviously I've been out of action doing this. The little one is the main focus, so it's rattling along. We need to look into some voltage operated MCBs or main switches, so if the MPPT charge controller fails in the closed position, the voltage doesn't go above a certain point, and I'm never gonna go low on the bottom end, but we need to have a look into a system that can shut it down if one pack goes too low. I've also got 2 more boxes of 72 cells ready to be voltage tested after their 2 to 3 weeks stationary, after being obviously charged, make sure they're not a heater, discharged, charged again, and then left. And then we got our cell tree, possibly another 2.5 boxes of cells ready to be left in a still state for 2 to 3 weeks to see if they're any good. So hopefully in the new year I would potentially have enough cells to add another 6 kilowatts to this system, or start work on something a little bit different. As I say, it's just about to get really cold here in England. It always does after Christmas. I just want to get through my remaining stockpile of cells, charged, discharged, charged, and then in the new year, obviously, we can start building packs. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, comment, rate. I hope everyone had a lovely Christmas and enjoys New Year, and I'll see you later. Cheers. And yes, this video was maybe a little bit late, but it's not really entirely my fault. I'm editing on top of the cat tree because Bubba can now climb on the sofa. And because he can climb on the sofa, it means I have to go higher with my laptop. Also, the cat was not too amused with my new editing station. Thank you very much for watching once again. See you soon.